Hey, how's it going, guys? So after the first day of using the Huawei Sensa 4G LTE, with this plan I purchased, the $40 Simple Mobile plan, it's got unlimited talk, text, and international and data. Forced 4 gigabytes are at high speed, so I'm assuming that's at 4G. And then it comes down to 2G after that, so it is still unlimited technically speaking, but at the same time it slows down later. So really no problems have I noticed on the first day, except I usually don't get a good signal at home. And I also have a fingerprint scanner that I enabled on here. Sometimes it's not able to recognize it. I haven't really configured it out too well, but that's fine. Sometimes it's just stays disconnected. The most I got was 3 bars you saw for that split second, but now it's at 2 bars. I made a call with this. It's not bad at all. And then I called someone else. I couldn't hear them as loudly compared to the Note 3 that I had, but I think that's fine. That's no big deal. Other than that, yeah, I haven't really noticed any problems whatsoever. I mean, it's only the first day, of course. Setting up was pretty simple. You can't really set up on the phone because I tried doing that and it said there was some problems, so I just did it online and then got that fixed. So all you do is give them the SIM number and then give them the number that's back here that you scratch off. Don't really want to show that. So yeah, and then I guess one thing I noticed was that it kind of slows down or lags a bit, and that's thanks to, or no thanks to, the skin that's on here. The Huawei's, I don't know exactly what you call it. It's like Huawei's skin that's really like heavy on here, a lot of things. And so, you know, I think that's what's causing taking a lot of space in this phone. So I did install a micro SD card slot, so you can install that over here on the side when you open it with a small pin. So the nano SIM comes out, or the micro SIM, can't remember exactly which size. Then you have the micro SD card slot there too. So yeah, I've got more storage there. Oh, and I do have screenshots really quickly on a few things. So number one is that you can adjust the performance, right? I had it set to smart. Then there's a performance one, and then you can have it on ultra, which is like battery saver pretty much. So only keep basic call and message features available. And this is recommended when your battery's low, so that's definitely a good thing. I haven't tested it out, but I guess I'll try it sometime at some point. And then it showed that I was at 32% at the time, and I had 10 hours and 36 minutes left. That's a huge stretch. I think it meant I had 10 hours and 36 minutes of standby time. That's what I'm assuming, because if you look over here, this is what I was using. I wasn't doing too much. And yeah, I only had the screen on for about 2 hours and 17 minutes. That's not a good, yeah, it's not really a good sign. Sorry, I was just thinking there for a second. Yeah, in my opinion, that's not a great sign. But overall, I think it's better than what I expected, kind of. I was expecting something a little less, but it's still not good for the average person. Again, it was at 33%, so you can probably juice up to like 3 hours of on-screen time. 3 hours is pretty low, especially for today. But since it's on sale for $50 or under $60, so I think that's worth it. But yeah, you know, it just reminds me that this is not a flagship phone, so that's why I'm giving it a lot of breaks. You know, again, under $60, great deal. But yeah, first day, no problem so far. Easy to set up and everything. Let me know what you guys want to see next. Do you want to see it after 10 days, 20 days? I'm definitely going to do one more at least at the 30-day mark. So see if I'm going to stick with this simple mobile plan or not. So, you know, be sure to subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in the next one.